New Zealand, as a member of the British Commonwealth, has long relied on the United Kingdom for its defence. However, when World War II broke out, New Zealand felt the military pressure from Japan and began to prepare for defence. At that time, the UK was also facing a shortage of weapons and was unable to support New Zealand. In response, New Zealand started to develop its own weapons for self-defence, and the Charlton Automatic Rifle was one of them. The New Zealand military lacked a light machine gun, and the UK's excellent Bren light machine guns were prioritised for the soldiers at Dunkirk. This left New Zealand in a difficult position as their own military industry was not well established. However, New Zealand found a solution by modifying the Lee-Enfield rifle to create an automatic rifle, or light machine gun, which became known as the Charlton Automatic Rifle. The modification work was relatively simple, involving the addition of a gas piston device connected to the gun barrel to create a gas-operated automatic rifle. Due to the increased heat generated by automatic fire, a heat sink structure was added. Additionally, the rifle was equipped with a cylindrical flash hider at the muzzle, added bipod and a foregrip, and the original stock was also modified. The rifle was fed by the original 10-round Lee-Enfield magazine, and a rare 20-round magazine or even a Bren light machine gun's 30-round curved magazine could also be used, but the 10-round magazine was considered more reliable. The Charlton Automatic Rifle weighed 7.3 kilograms, was approximately 1.1 meters long, and had the same 7.7 mm caliber as the Lee-Enfield rifle. It had a theoretical maximum firing rate of about 600 rounds per minute, an initial muzzle velocity of 744 meters per second, and an effective range of 910 meters. The Charlton Automatic Rifle had versions produced in both New Zealand and Australia, with the Australian version lacking the foregrip and bipod, making it slightly lighter. However, the production was mainly focused on New Zealand. Approximately 1,500 rifles were produced in New Zealand. While the rifle's performance was considered average, it was reliable if well maintained, although it had a higher failure rate in muddy and sandy environments. Compared to the excellent Bren light machine gun, the Charlton Automatic Rifle was considered less effective, but it was still useful as an emergency weapon and had slightly higher reliability than the Japanese rifles. During the war, New Zealand did not deploy a large number of troops, and the main island combat forces were still the US and Australian military. As more foreign weapons became available, the 1,500 Charlton automatic rifles were not distributed to frontline troops but were intended for local defense forces. However, in a large fire in December 1944, the warehouse containing the rifles was burned, and only a few survived. These surviving rifles were later displayed in museums around the country. In conclusion, the Charlton Automatic Rifle was only an emergency product designed to provide automatic firepower for infantry units, similar to the Browning light machine gun at the time. However, as the Japanese military did not invade New Zealand, and with the strong counterattacks from the Allies, the role of the Charlton Automatic Rifle became obsolete. With the support from the UK, New Zealand no longer needed to rely on these temporary weapons.